up. You so stupid.
Oh shit! That whole say recording
yeah,
progress.
Yeah,
y'all heard
it
that
just
shit?
told-
Yeah,
heard it,
say
man.
actually
heard it.
continue. Here we go, right here. Yeah.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, hey, once again, we back, man. The Hard to Swallow podcast, man, is DJ Sharp. I got MJ in here. I got C-Nat in here. I got Mike Bundy in here, man. We back again. Now we on this Zoom situation right here. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling, man? What's happening?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. I got some hen in this cup. You know what I'm saying?
I done left the cup downstairs. I should have went and got my cup before we got started.
Yeah.
C-Nat, what's happening, man?
What's say? What's going down? What's going down? Everything lovely, everything
Smooth,
great.
Nigga.
Shit.
Ready to get everything.
Yeah, then we got the diva right here. Just got up off a flight.
I did.
Where you coming from?
My bed.
That's
okay.
flight like a motherfucker. That's flight like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So what's up, man? What y'all got on your mind today, man? What's happening today?
Yeah, you already know what I want to talk about. We ain't gonna get into that right now. We gonna wait on that because
Why we gonna wait?
Y'all wanna jump straight into that shit?
Oh, well, nah. Do the introduction and get it out. Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, he done already did the introduction, man. For real. All right, you know what? All right, I'm gonna kick it off. Since you smoking a little something, that's perfect for what I want to talk about. What y'all think about old girl, man? What y'all think about old girl, Sha'Carri? You know about the store, right? The track store.
Yeah, I know about that.
Talk to
what you think about that, man? Y'all think they being harsh on it?
I think it was. Yeah. Even though they did what they did to Michael Phelps, when they did that shit, nigga, the laws still wasn't even attacked like they is now, nigga. And now she even getting punished for some bullshit, nigga. Where she smoked it, that was legal. Where she got tested, that was legal. And I don't even give a fuck if you ban her, because that's the rules. That's cool. But the shit going on with her being bashed everywhere, that's what really get me.
Oh,
like,
the public bashing that shit about it.
That's really fuck with me. Yeah.
Right.
I feel like
take it to me.
My little bitch ass daughter's back here. You hear him? Can you hear them barking?
I hear a little ginger bitch back there.
Baby, that's all right. I feel like they're giving her. Some people are bashing her because all you had to do was follow the rules.
Right.
And you have to wait 4 years now, because it's not like this is like the NBA or something where it's every year. It is 4 years. You have to wait for this to come back again.
That's the
and you blew it over marijuana.
Right.
And my thing is that me and somebody had a discussion about this, and we went back and forth. It's like, that's stupid. Well, you seem even stupider that you couldn't follow a stupid rule. Even if it is stupid, you still have to follow. You signed a contract that said what you can and can't do.
Right.
And that was one of the rules that they said that you could not do. Now, my thing is that she shouldn't have risked her chance of going there by smoking. And I feel like them people did their job. Because this is what I think. This is what I feel. There's other people on the team, on all the other teams. And another thing, this is an international rule. It's not no US. It's not by state. This is international rules. These other people that probably smoke hella weed, they probably sacrifice smoking weed so that they can go. You know what I'm saying? So they have to punish her for it because, damn, what about the other people that followed the fucking rules? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. Okay.
No, go ahead. You good, bro.
I just wanted to interject. I just wanted to put like 10, 20 seconds in.
Go ahead, bro.
She owned up to it. She say, I know what I had to do. I know what I was supposed to do, but I made my decision. That's why I don't get why people still bashing her. All right, she ain't running. Leave it alone.
Right.
She's gonna run. She's gonna run.
She ain't running that out.
No, she is running. No, she's running.
What's she running?
They been had changed it. They put her on a 30-day suspension, 90-day suspension, something like that. But during her suspension, she won't be able to do the 100 meter, which is what she specialized in. The only other thing that she'll be able to run in is the relay. She can do the relay because the suspension is over with before the relay happens.
Oh, see,
now something else came up.
You just educated me because I didn't know that. I thought she was just like out completely.
That's
no,
not the
she's
final
running.
straw, though.
I thought
That's not the
I
final
saw
straw.
something come up afterwards that said
She's not running at all now.
Participate at all now.
When was
it's like
this?
another update. I saw
I'm
this
finna Google it now.
days ago.
Yeah, I thought she could do the relay. She just couldn't do the 100 meter.
Yeah,
that's what they first said.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you looking that up, this is how I feel about the situation. So initially, how I felt about the situation is the same way MJ felt. You know, rules is rules. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, you have to follow the rules. If you sign the contracts stating that it should be no drug use, marijuana use, whatever. If you sign that contract, you were aware of what was going to take place if you decided to use marijuana. So you have to face the consequences of your actions. Now, I do commend her because she owned up to it, okay? She owned up to it, and she said that, you know, the reason she did it was because she was trying to cope with the death of her mother. I get that because everybody is different when it comes to dealing with death. We all deal with death in different ways, and nobody can tell somebody how to cope with the death of a loved one. Somebody is especially as close as your mother. So I'm not saying I understand her smoking weed, but I understand her trying to cope. But at the same time, I feel like MJ, rules are rules, and the people are not going to bend the rules for you just because you had a death in the family. That's just not how it works. When you sign that paper, when you sign that contract, even when like you were speaking on last night, Sharp, about getting a job. When you sign up for a job, you know the rules when you signing up for that job. You know what they're looking for. You know what they're not looking for. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're not supposed to do. So, you know, in that instance, I it's like part of me feels bad for her because I know she worked very hard to get to this point to represent us, because she's representing us, you know, and them, and when I say them, y'all know who I'm talking about. They looking for any excuse to bash us anyway.
Yeah.
So we can't keep giving them excuses to bash us when we elevating uphill. But when we elevate uphill, it just takes one mishap to bring us back downhill. And it's like now we back to square one. So part of me is like it feels bad for her, but then part of me is like, okay, well, you did what you did knowing you wasn't supposed to do it. So now you have to just face the consequences and own up to it what she did. So it's just like to me, it's a toss up. It's like I really don't know how to feel about it. It is one of them things, and she gonna learn from her mistakes, and we just got to keep going on. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out though. Like how old is Sha'Carri?
I don't know. I know she
look it up now.
She in her 20s. She in her 20s.
She 21.
She's 21, so she still
to be that young in the game and you know maybe not have as much experience and shit, like when life hits you like that and have them type of reactions when life hits you like that.
Right.
Then you heard about how she
had a better
out.
team. I wish she had a better. I'm not saying she have a bad team around her, but I wish somebody around her would have been like, "Hey man, hold on. Like I know, you know what I'm saying? I know some shit going on. Don't hit the weed, man. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody just, hey man.
Fuck that. We gonna call a spade a spade. You said it. She need whoever in her circle. They need to be fired because ain't no way. Man. It ain't no way.
Let her do that shit.
Right.
We trained for 4 years, man. We trained for 4 motherfucking years, man. Don't hit the weed. Somebody
don't hit the weed.
Say don't hit the weed.
Somebody in her circle should be like, nah, you already know what time it is if you do this shit. We ain't fucking with this. I know you dealing with your mother's death, but you know,
I know somebody.
You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't. I agree with you, bro. Somebody
over there. But somebody in that camp knows she like weed, man.
Right. But look, this is the upside to it, because there is an upside. If it is, and they changed it where she can't do the relays, because I thought last that I've heard that she could do the relays. But if she can't do anything, the positive part that comes out of this is that this is going to make her bigger than what she already would have been, because now you got to see what she done. You didn't been. It's going to be an anticipation. So when she come back and she is able to compete, she's gonna be way bigger than what she is now. All she did is just amplified it. She set herself back, but
goddamn, 4 years, man. Shit.
It is. But guess what? People that knew her and
Nah,
were
she
gonna
say next year.
People that huh?
Next year she gonna run.
No, you have to wait
I
4
say the
years.
world. They got a world something. She said I can't be our Olympic champ, something like that. But next year I can be our world champ, some shit like that. She said.
But that's okay because when she come back to be able to do the world one, people that wasn't gonna watch her at first and didn't know who she was at first is gonna watch because they all then already caught wind of this right here. Right. So that's all she's doing is just making bigger clout for herself.
Right.
That's what it did off top.
Positive way to look at it.
It is. She's gonna because it's gonna be anticipated where everybody's gonna be looking for her to come through because of what happened, like for real.
Right.
They know she's gonna come through. But at the end of the day, this is my last thing I'm gonna say on it. Fuck all that shit. We illegal. Let that girl run. Y'all some hoes. Y'all some hoes. Straight up.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was legal where she was at. The damn show was legal where she was at, huh?
I guarantee
what she tested at.
I guarantee you the people that make these laws are fucking drug addicts, bro. I guarantee.
But you know what?
Hold on.
But you know what? These rules were made before they made it legal in other states. So I think that this is now letting them know that they may have to adjust some stuff.
I'm not seeing that.
Every other sport adjusted but that.
Wait, hold on.
What you mean?
Because
go ahead, Donna.
But I know why that is though. That's because this is an international rule.
You're saying it's legal, right? That's cool and all, right? But shit, alcohol is legal, and your job would be like, don't bring your ass in here drunk. Don't bring your ass in here hot.
Go to the relays. She had some in her system.
Huh?
She had some in her system. She ain't go high.
Oh. You got me right there. Shit, you got me right there. God damn.
And that's a whole nother subject why they put
I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just saying at the end of the day, even if it's legal, my nigga, that's just like if somebody if you got a tournament and they say, hey, we know it's legal, but you can't come to the tournament.
Yeah, just like in basketball, they have no bitches during, no females during practice season or something, and they get fined big for that, or they don't play for just breaking a stupid ass rule.
Niggas got kicked out for that.
Yes, it may sound stupid, but that's their rule.
Yeah.
And if anything, it wouldn't have made her faster. It wouldn't have made her. It's nothing that enhances her ability. If anything, as a coach, I wouldn't want the people on my team smoking weed during Olympic time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit.
Damn, man, that's unfortunate, man. I just hate that shit.
It's very unfortunate.
We know she gonna bounce back, you know what I'm saying? Because we done already seen what she could do on the track. She's smoking the shit out of these motherfuckers. Like, goddamn, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. So we already know she gonna bounce back. So it is what it is.
Hey, y'all heard they were trying to bust her for steroids though?
Yeah, hey.
Go to the next subject, man.
That's a whole nother subject. Hey, that's a whole nother subject, bro.
Go to the next subject, man.
Cause now you start talking about that shit, that's gonna pinch off into some other shit that I got questions about. But I'm gonna leave that shit alone, man. Hey, check this out.
We can do a whole nother live about that.
Yeah. All right. So
we're gonna be y'all live. Huh?
Speaking of that, all right. So while we kind of like veering off of her, but speaking of her mother's death, what celebrity? Before I get into this subject, I want to know what celebrity death affected y'all the most. Like, is it a celebrity death that really fucked you up? Mine is Kobe, of course. Kobe probably like one of the only ones that like really fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit personal, bro.
You did?
I took that shit personal, bro.
Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe, man.
Hey, matter of fact, hold on, Sharp. I don't mean to cut you off, bro. You know I took that shit personal. Remember, that was the day you were supposed to shoot your video. Remember, nigga, I hit you and say, bro, I can't even come, dog.
I can't do it, bro. I can't. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was fucked.
I remember when we were shooting it. Matter of fact, I don't know if not MJ wasn't there. It was Donna. Man, we was doing the scene and I wasn't in the scene. They was all in the bedroom, fool. I'm in the living room, and I'm in the hallway in the living room and shit. I'm looking, and I see the shit in my peripheral on the TV.
Yeah.
I say, hell nah. I'm looking in the room. I say, fam. And I'm looking at the room. I mean, at the TV. I say, bro. I say, y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Everybody came running in the living room, dog. That shit was crazy. In the middle of the video shoot. Crazy, man. That shit was crazy. Fool.
Go ahead.
Nah, mine had to be it was out of two. It's out of Aaliyah and Left Eye.
Left Eye, yeah.
Fuck me up, man.
Yeah.
Fuck me up. Especially seeing like afterwards seeing that documentary that Left Eye was shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
That was some strange ass shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, that shit was creepy, man. What about you, Jay?
Oh Lord, mine would have to be the unexpected people, all of them. Like when I say unexpected, I mean like I remember when Whitney Houston and her daughter passed away.
Right.
For both of them to pass away in the same manner was weird and creepy to me. You know what I'm saying? Right. In the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Prince.
Right.
And Chadwick Boseman.
Hey.
It was so many sudden ones, man.
Yeah.
That Chadwick Boseman one was hard because nobody knew he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew he was sick.
Losing weight like a motherfucker.
Right.
We knew he was losing weight, but we didn't know what.
Yeah. So when that shit hit, I was DJing in the club when that shit hit, and I was like, damn, that shit crazy. Like it kind of threw my concentration off. Dang. When Black Panther died, man.
Bernie Mac, man.
I mean, it's a list of them.
Yes, Bernie Mac, yes.
What about you, man? Well, look,
like
we was young.
We was young, bro.
Like, that's why. Let me explain it.
I was 9.
That's what I'm saying. Like all of them, like y'all saying, all of them hit me. When that one, like you think about the shit that he was doing, he's on some like nip shit.
Right.
Pac was what 24, and when I seen it, you know, I grew up in this shit like the Juneteenth bullshit, but everything else, all that shit, I've been in this shit since I was a kid. So when I got older, and I'm looking back at how shit was happening to everybody, I'm looking at that Pac, because I grew up on Pac.
Yeah.
I'm an East Side nigga, and I grew up on Pac, nigga.
Yeah.
Like that just affected me like later on in life. Like ain't none of them really affected me like that, but that one ended up affecting me later.
Once you got old enough to kind of put two and two
together, yeah.
Now there was one that really messed me up, and he was real old school. The only reason why I know him is because that was my mama's biggest artist ever. She even went to the funeral service, and that was Gerald Levert.
Oh man!
When Gerald Levert passed away, that was weird also because it was unexpected.
Right.
And stuff like that. I mean, all of them that passed away, just rest in peace. I mean, you know what's crazy? You ever forget that a celebrity is dead? Like I forget Luther Vandross is dead.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Their presence be so strong.
I forget that some of these people are gone.
Or they, like Uncle Phil. I be forgetting Uncle Phil dead, bro.
Yeah.
When I watched the first Prince, I be still thinking Uncle Phil alive. He gone.
Yeah.
Akeem from Moesha.
Yes. Hey, you know what? I'm
trying to think of one that touched me. I can't think of one that touched me.
Hey, I'm finna fuck y'all up right quick though, because I bet y'all never thought about this. If you think about the Moesha show, think about how many people on that show done died. It's more than 5 people on that show done died, bro.
On Friday too.
Moesha and Dale.
Moesha not dead.
I know, but I'm talking about the people that was on the show.
Okay, on Dale,
Akeem, Kobe Bryant, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, they was on the show.
It is another dude that was on there. I don't know his name, but y'all know this nigga. He was on a lot of shit too. He was on Everybody Hate Chris. I don't know his real name. Y'all used to watch the show.
He from
what character LA.
What character he played on Everybody Hate Chris?
Yeah.
On Everybody Hate Chris, he was like was he like a bully? He wasn't a bully, he was like the thug nigga on the street.
Oh, the one kept asking him for $1?
No, not him. It was another one. The nigga that had got out of jail.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
I'm gonna let y'all know it's Ricky Harris.
Ricky Harris, that's his name. When you
Ricky Harris.
MJ, Google his picture, you gonna see who I'm talking about. You gonna be like, oh, I remember him. He was on a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
He wasn't like.
What about Friday though?
Oh, he died.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, he been dead. He died about 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Damn.
But that's 5 people, bro, that I know
Man,
of.
I didn't know he died. I didn't know that. God damn.
We can't. Tell MJ we can't hear her mic muted.
Oh, MJ, you gotta come up off of mute.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta learn this shit. Yeah.
But that's just like I mean, a lot of casts are like that on a lot of shows. That's just like, what's that other show? I know y'all didn't watch that show. I really didn't watch the show either, but I just know that it's a lot of them that died off of it. They Glee.
Oh, see, I don't know nobody on Glee.
Yeah, you lost us on that.
Well, you
lost us.
Hold the fuck up.
Fuck is Glee? It was Glee.
The black girl died. The one they found in the her. Remember, she was on her and her son went on the boat. And Naya Rivera. Yeah, she was on there.
She was on.
I didn't know that she was the little. As she got older, I guess she started losing a little bit of. I don't want to say this, Lord Jesus. She was losing a little bit of her blackness, a little bit, because I did not know that was the little girl that was on Urkel.
Yeah, she was on Family Matters. Yeah,
I didn't know that. I did not know that was the same girl.
She was on Urkel on Family Matters.
Naya Rivera.
Yeah, you remember on Family Matters when Little Richard had a little girlfriend?
Little girlfriend.
That was her.
Oh, dang.
Hey, and check this out. She the girl Big Sean talking about on that song. On that.
Oh yeah, they were supposed to get married.
Yeah, that's what we talking about. He talking about her.
Yeah. Ooh. But let me tell you why he did that is though, because they were supposed to get married. They had a wedding date and everything planned. They broke up. She ended up getting with another guy and still got married on their wedding date.
That's that hurt, yeah.
Hey, we were just talking about that shit last night on that live, nigga. That's that hurt right there, bro.
So that's when he made that song.
I would have made. Hey, I probably would have made that song too. Hey, you got me fucked up.
What he was talking about?
A break up with you and marry another
nigga
on the wedding date that they chose. Yeah.
Oh, nah. Somebody gonna have to see me. That's a fade. Bro. But
Big Sean was talking about.
He was talking about that chick we talking about, Naya Rivera, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Naya Rivera, yeah.
God forgive me. So do y'all feel like people like go overboard with these celebrity deaths as far as like taking them personally? Do y'all feel like people do the most?
Well, me personally, I don't know nobody that take it that serious. Now, I ain't never seen nobody mourning in the bed over no celebrity other than my mama with Gerald Levert. Other than Gerald Levert for my mama, but that's because she knew Gerald. Like she became a part of his #1 fan club where she was on the list for birthday parties and stuff like that.
I don't think people go. I mean, man, when it come to celebrities, like if you become a fan of somebody on that level to where like you really into them like that and they pass, man, I mean, can't nobody really, that's real people. Can't nobody really judge it. That's just like it, a motherfucker making you feel like you know them on that level because of how much they give you as an artist. Man, some people connect, with the things that these artists do and the things that artists do.
I guess I don't really have that, so I don't really know when. Like if Chris Brown passed away, Lord knows that's the night when we